My name is Zeynep. I am a water marbling artist. It's traditional Turkish art. We call it Ebru. So basically I just designed the color top of the water solution, and we have special tools to use and then design it and transfer to paper or canvas or fabric. I create this dress with the water marbling art. So I designed on the water and made a canvas art and took the picture and transferred to garments. So for now I'm doing fabric marbling. I took a course about circular fashion and design, and one day my professor was talking about her outfit from Lina. Lina is in Netherlands fashion library. So I just searched it up, and then I was like, oh, there's nothing here in North Carolina. Why don't we here? So why don't we start in North Carolina too? And I was like, I searched it up and reached out to Kristin. She's the head of Circular Triangle. So, and we started working together.
Circular Triangle is a grassroots organization that means all volunteer group that works towards encouraging a circular economy in the Triangle, our community. A circular economy is one that's very different than what we're used to. So a lot of what we consume right now is what we would call a linear economy. So you take it from the earth, you use it for whatever, and then you throw it in the trash. It's a straight line. A circular economy imagines where products and services are designed so that they can either be reused indefinitely, their components can be recycled in some way and maintain the value, which is not how most recycling works now. So it's kind of a very broad idea of how products and services could work. We have an extraordinary quantity of textile waste. It's almost 8% of our municipal waste streams. So that means 8% of the trash in cities is clothing and shoes, basically. It's also responsible for up to 10% of global carbon emissions on the other side, on the manufacturing side. It's an extremely polluting industry. So we see a lot of need to recirculate clothing locally. And the Fashion Library is a really big part of that. So our programming tries to address textile waste and manufacturing all throughout the supply chain. So one of the first things you can do is to stop getting people to buy so much stuff. That's the goal of the Fashion Library. You're renting instead of buying. It still gives you the opportunity to expand your closet without having to buy something else.
You can grab something from the Fashion Library. I don't need to clean it up. I can use only 3 weeks and then return it. You can return it after 3 weeks and then enjoy. Just enjoy. I think it's so cool to use a local designer in the Fashion Library and then keep the clothing circulating. That way it's sustainable.
A lot of sustainable fashion is expensive because there is a lot of manual labor that we do not value in our clothing right now. So there's a reason that it costs so much, and we support designers charging what they feel like they need to charge. That said, it is an accessibility issue. The Fashion Library items are rentable for a suggested donation of $15 for 3 weeks. It's a great way to access really cool pieces that you couldn't afford otherwise.
Whenever I put this dress or another piece of garment created by water marbling art, people stop me and then they ask me, where did you get this? And I feel like for now I can say from the Fashion Library. You can't find anywhere. This is only in Fashion Library. So yeah, that's the unique part.